All right, truthful empowerment, part 2. So, if you're asking yourself, how do I find out who I really am underneath all the roles I play? That is a profound question, and I hope everybody on this earth asks that truthfully. The true you is always there. It always lays dormant. However, because we adapt different behaviors and we make them part of our fabric, part of our character, we put them up front for everyone to see, and we do that from such a young age. This is something most women ask, and it's truly important that women ask it, because a lot of men do that, but most men don't still. And if more women do it, they actually inspire men to do it too. It's a fundamental thing to be able to stand still for a bit and ask yourself, how am I more truthful? So empowerment comes from the true personality. The true personality is the heart, and the soul is the compass in that personality. So with this method, we go back. That's what you do. You just go back. It doesn't matter where you start. It doesn't matter if we go back in something difficult, painful, or we just go back in your most happy memories. From both the positive and the negative, you can see when you started evolving yourself, becoming the roles, becoming what was better for you to cope with the environment, survive, and so on. So truthful empowerment sheds all those layers. We have to, because there's so much light coming through, and so much of our true identity and the love that we are comes through, and it provides such a healing, and we let go of behaviors, and we don't need the mechanisms anymore. So we do go through a period of confusion. The mind at least does, the brain, and a personal kind of what is going on. But then just a deep breath, and we know, we can hear and sense something more powerful. And our true knowing of ourselves, our true personality, it lays dormant. So yeah, it is always there. You never lost it. It's just that you did not use it in order to fit in. That's it. That's the simplest way to put it. We betray it. We leave it behind, because we're trying to fit in smaller and smaller boxes, and fitting in the images that we think are best for us in order to deal with everyone, to become what others expect us to be. And that's not to say that we are complaining. We say that, no, we take responsibility fully, but we know that we had to play roles to cope. And the more difficult life was, the more roles we picked up. So the bigger the journey, but the deeper the reward. The deeper the reward, and the wisdom that we gain from it, it ascends our soul onto higher planes. So it's a fundamental thing to ask, and yeah, let's get into it. Absolutely.